seconds of your audition if you're right for the part. With this in mind, please remember that auditions are about networking and first impressions, not just landing the job. It's very crucial to be aware of the time that you are taking away from casting directors. Be sure to arrive to your audition well before your scheduled performance. Also take in mind things such as traffic jams, flat tires, construction detours, anything and everything. Showing up late to audition never looks good, and even sometimes casting directors will refuse to see you if you don't show up on time. While being respectful of their time, it's very important to walk a fine line between friendly and overstaying your welcome. You really want the agents to see how pleasant you are to work with, but you also don't want to chat their ears off. Remember, you have one shot at this. Don't ask for feedback because they will provide feedback when it is the right time for them. Don't say sorry for everything. And also, don't ask too many questions unless they ask if you have any. Auditions are not the place for this type of behavior. If you get the part, then you can discuss these things further with your directors. I know this seems like a lot of rules, and there's no doubt that some of you are feeling some sense of dread. This is my last and final advice to you. Relax. Understand that this will not be your last chance of landing a role, not in a long shot. Auditions are the job, and as long as you will be in this industry, you'll be going to them. Eventually, all of these rules of etiquette will become second nature to you and will even become really fun. Like everything else in this industry, practice makes perfect. Remember, if you love your job, then you'll never work another day in your life. So go in there, knock them dead, and then start preparing for your next one.
Up and at 'em. Look at this.
And that's when I saw it. A wall surrounding the entire gas station.
Well, now I gotta go in.
This compound seemed like it might hold some secrets. Maybe I'd check it out.
This is so easily jumpable right here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I literally just spawned right back here. Can I bait that turret? Boom, bro, the amount of upkeep for this? I'm at the damn lighthouse in a building block. This is secure. It means they think that no one's getting in. Hello. Please don't kill me.
Without a word between us, I was attacked by a clan member. This turned my curiosity for the compound into determination. See, clans often make you mad, but you can't always get back at them, yet sometimes you can, and in ways you never dreamed possible. So I went back, scheming on how I would exact my solo wrath on this clan. With the turret out of ammo, now I needed to gather some equipment to infiltrate the compound.
The Sword of Heroes!
Nailed it!
What kind of gun is this?
With these guns, I could take on the clan in the compound.
I scared him so much, man. Poor feller.
Now I needed a base to store any treasures I found. This raided base was okay, but just kind of visible, and I didn't need this much space. I decided to build a small, low-key base nearby.
So I'm gonna put the best stuff away, scope it out a little bit first. There's turrets everywhere. Let's proceed with that in mind.
The nice thing about when a clan wall's in a monument is that it's almost never looted. The walls stretched out all around me. Now that I was inside, it was time to get to work.
Ooh. Knew it. Gonna be stuff all over this place, man. Oh my god.
Zaza!
With all the stone I stole, I built a 2x2 inside their compound. But there was more stone left, so I decided to find a way out and run some of it back to my outside base.
Never even came back for it, man. These guys have stupid amounts of loot. Get out with...
I found a nice escape point near the lighthouse. I could go right over the compound wall. A ladder. This would come in handy.
Gotta get a sheet metal door on this.
I went out to gather some scrap to research the ladder.
Took that like a champ.
I was asleep.
This is disrespectful, man. I snowball off him, then I use his research bench.
This would let me climb the soaring heights of the towers in the compound. I crafted a few, then headed back in.
Hell yeah, that's a good omen.
Oh, I'm dead! One of the clan members. I had to be quick. My base inside the compound had an MP5 in it. I could run out and finish him, but I would only have one try. Back in my base inside the compound, I had a moment to catch my breath. So this is what I was dealing with. My outside base lay nearby to the south of the swamp, but the compound I was in surrounded the gas station. I'd entered from the rocky outcrop to the south and explored the inside, eventually building my base in an overlooked area to the north. A very large base lay to the northeast, and I'd seen a tower on top of a rock formation to the west, but I was just getting started. Things were about to heat up.
Turret there. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Ooh. Full of that. Hello!
Pumpkins are good for you.
Thank this to start. Basement raided or something, man? Looks hollowed out.
My guess was that they were moving loot inside the compound. Talk about perfect timing. For safekeeping, I fled with most of the guns to my outside base.
Whew. I still haven't even looked at that other decaying base.
I heard some shots nearby. I went to check it out.
I want him to get out, because I don't know if I can get in there. God damn, man.
Well, this was gonna be good. I had to go back.
Oh. Oh my god. Banking coming back. More explosive ammo, dude. I've got so much now.
Put it away!
Wow. The C4 and the Sergeant Charge.
Shut the lip.
Thank this.
Bang!
Yikes.
Now that I had the explosives to raid, I started surveying my possibilities. The tower in the west looked like it was unsecured at the top. That could be very fruitful. But for now, I went to check out the other large base inside the compound.
So this was the guy getting raided, I guess. What?
This clan was so sloppy. The amount of loot just left out was astounding.
Oh, come on.
Careful here, Chief.
Most of these boxes were empty, but I kept going deeper into the base, searching for the one that was overlooked. And there it was.
Let's get out of here. Holy hell, man. So I'll go home.
I headed to my outside base with another inventory full of guns.
I don't even need to raid that anymore, man. He knows it's my base now.
It was time to check out the tower. With the ladders I had, I could climb right up the side. More open doors. They were gonna regret this.
This is getting a little sketch.
This was as far as I could go without explosives.
Alright, I'm gonna raid this.
I knew I was close to some serious loot. I headed out to my outside base to get the boom boom.
Don't know what that guy's doing.
With the explosives from the compound and the counter raid, I was ready to head back in.
I mean, it's not decaying either, man. So
Well, let's get started then.
nice. Oh! Let's go.
4 M249s behind 2 doors.
Oh,
Jackpot. What a haul. Time to put it away and come back for more.
All right.
I owned the tower inside their compound. Time to make myself at home.
Wow. That was close. Juicy.
I was making mincemeat out of this base.
Oh my.
Someone from the clan had just entered the base. I needed to secure the rest of the loot in here ASAP.
Holy shit. This is very sketchy. Gonna bank a little bit and then come back. Turned on the damn thing though. I got everything good out of there. Now it is time to get the hell out of here.
I knew it was a matter of time before my inside base got raided, so I took some of the best loot and escaped like I had before.
I'm gonna use this, man. This base was born for this moment. I wasn't ready for it when I started, but now I am.
I secured the base I'd seen earlier so that I'd have more storage space. Then I put away the loot in my main outside base.
It'll be faster if I do this all.
Then I respawned inside my compound base to save time.
Oh, shit's good.
I can't hit anything.
Another gear set. It was time for a second loot run out of the compound.
Damn, they raided it.
While I was gone, my inside base had been raided. There had been some leftover loot in there, and that made me wonder one thing, because I still had a secret weapon.
I wonder if they put more doors on it, or just the most outer one.
I headed back inside. I had one thing left to do. I was right. There was only one door. Ah, some juicy scraps. Nice.
Hell yeah. Let's roll. On that note,
Headed out for the last time. The sun was setting on the horizon. It felt right. I went home to check out my spoils. See, I guess if there's any lesson you can take from this, it's that next time you kill that naked on the beach, the one who just says hello, Well, keep an eye out. They won't forget. And a little while later, you might be dealing with an M2 wielding compound wrecker, blasting through the intestines of your stronghold. You never know. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you are watching this soon after upload, I'm live streaming some Rust on Twitch. Come say hi and hang out. The link's in the description. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and get some merch. All that good stuff. This is your friend Wellen. Until next time. They think they're invincible. Behind their walls, parapets, and towers, they dominate the landscape. But their arrogance is their downfall. See, they get sloppy and forget where they came from. The moment you sense this happening with a large clan, that's the moment you strike.
Again.
Oh yeah, we got something here. Ooh, we got something here. I'm gonna put this is gonna be our little epic gamer chill spot.
So I had just spawned into the server with my friend Swales when we came upon quite the base. They had walled in the entire mining outpost. A brazen and selfish move.
Little compound feller, they walled in a monument.
Now we just had to infiltrate this stronghold.
Yoink, yoink. Oh, this is too easy. I feel.
I'm coming. I'm coming for that.
Oh, it was really that easy, huh? Do you want to go in there and see?
You want me to sniff it out?
Yeah, give it a little.
It actually looks like they recently looted some of this stuff here.
Oh, bummer.
Try to get out, dude. You're about to see me just get out of here. You're gonna be like, wow, dude.
Oh, is it?
High IQ game.
Oh, really? What?
Oh, what the?
What the crap?
Spawning on the Epic Gamer Chill spot.
Alrighty. Right where we were. Oh my god.
What?
That's
That is
C4.
That's so much C4.
Oh my. They're there. They're there.
How many?
2. We're dead. Why are we doing
Let's back up.
this? Let's. Yeah.
We just heard an absurd amount of C4 explosions from inside the compound. This could get juicy.
What?
What I think is they take the AKs and then we.
Loot the scraps of it. Stone. 4 C4.
Woo!
No, 8 C4.
4,
for-
6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
It just
Oh, come
kept
on,
going.
guys.
My
Oh, I
streak
hit
go
you? No.
up. No, I'm good.
Hit him again.
Wait, what's?
They're coming.
Name?
They're coming. Hit
Oh,
one.
I'm down. Okay. I'll be back. That was weird. I couldn't see.
I'm about to die. Headshot one.
What an introduction to the
Oh my
server.
God, dang it.
Walls, AKs, and lots of boom.
Wait, did they wall it again?
Dude,
There was a hole right there and they walled it. I want to hop in this feller regardless though. I've got 14 pumpkins and 11 corn.
A ladder on the outer wall.
I'm gonna take a little peeky over.
Huh.
look at the thing beside you that I put down.
How would you jump over that?
Oh! I'm dead.
They definitely blew TCs.
I don't know how we get out.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh.
There's a lot of turrets in there. Alright, I'm gonna do a little
there's
recon mission around.
Now, from what I had seen thus far, this was the general layout of the compound. To the west, they had walled off the mining outpost, while to the east, they had a tower and some fortified bases. Now, I'd made it into the outer layer of walls, but now I wanted to go into the core.
Self
Oh. Yeah, we got a pumpkin. Nothing. We got a box. Flash a light.
Another ladder on the inside wall. Huh.
Oh no, this is a terrible. Whoever placed this ladder ought to be ashamed of themselves. Yep. Oh, hello there.
This was quite the base.
I might just jump in well.
What could go wrong?
Can you bait from that?
No. Oh.
I saw that. I think I might be able to make this work.
There were metal barricades on the inside of the wall. I needed to land at just the right angle if I was gonna get through.
God, you don't know.
You don't know. Oh. No way.
Are you in?
Yes. I squeezed.
That'd be
Oh, if we could get bags in here.
boots maybe. Burlap shoes might give me the most.
This deer just ran up to me. I love you. We got multiple boxes. Okay. Really crappy loot. A sword and a pickaxe. Oh,
So poo-poo.
3 code locks. TC. I think I see what they rated.
I might die from freezing though.
TC.
I found an unsecured tool cupboard in the core of the compound. It must have just been raided or decayed. This meant we could put down sleeping bags and made building in and out of the core much easier.
Bag epic.
I'm gonna try to get in. I'm gonna try to get enough cloth for myself. Random naked. Should I bring him along?
I have a good Was that you?
It was so random naked I brought.
Oh, incendiary shell. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
We were exploring the core of the compound. This tower was massive.
It's under, careful, don't go around the corner. Is there an angle I could bait that from? Oh, yes. Baiting. Give me an easy clap.
There were turrets everywhere.
Are there chests up in? Ooh, there might be something. We could soft side pick this.
There's actually probably a gun.
I was gonna say, we needed to gather wood to craft spears so that we could break down the vulnerable stone floor of the small tower. Swales went into the outer layer to farm while I stayed inside to keep watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's no way I can make it to the cave, but I kind of want to go into the cave.
All in good time.
There's a deer in here that's been running around for a while. We could kill it and make a bone club.
climbing halfway.
I thought you loved me.
Oh, another guy trying to jump in. Oh no.
Oh no, what? Not would me, Dad. Yikes.
Oh, of course. That's it.
Yep.
With the wood collected, it was time to get to work.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna go up.
Oh my god! No way, look at it. Why was that in there?
Okay, all right.
All of this, plus that sulfur, from just a few spears. Who knows what else was accessible in this compound?
Let's put a base down right outside this. You want to do that?
Yeah. I think what we do next is get into that bigger tower.
Yes.
So we can research the ladders too.
I want to clear out ASAP though, because it's a lot of. All right. How do we get out of here? This might work.
Time's up. Leroy Jenkins, right?
Leroy Jenkins, gamer. Let's put it over here under by this tree. I'm gonna need more wood though.
I'll craft a ham. Actually, I need
You just gave him the first.
Alright.
Yeah, you just gave him the first kill.
Okay.
Oh, is that a
Airdrop.
blue pump?
Oh my God! Let's.
Is that?
That's it right there. It's not looted.
I have to push for the
Hit him.
jackhammer.
One's dead.
Let's go, blue pump.
Hit him. Checking the airdrop. Hat wasn't looted.
Favorite
Wasn't
weapon
looted.
in the game.
337 scrap on one of these kids.
What?
Part
Jeez.
of my plan, Wellen.
You're mile a minute. What is that guy doing?
With the ladders crafting, we were ready to climb the tower.
Dude,
You
that's
get
what we were jumping
Get a view
in.
of this, man.
Yeah.
Let's yoink some of these
Yeah.
furnaces.
Yeah. You can't. It's in here.
Oh, heck.
Now we noticed that every small base near the big compound had been griefed like this, with a metal tool cupboard. So not only had the clan walled in the monument, but they raided and griefed every small base around
no,
them.
it's,
We had to get these guys.
I got 2 ladders. How many do you got?
7. This is a jump. That's a
It was-
good jump.
We had everything we needed to climb the tower. It was time.
I landed on one
I
once.
don't wanna-
Let's see if I can build right here. Boy, make this. Breaking it. Nice. Go farther in there. This is a lot taller than I thought it was.
No, but you could get here faster.
Maybe let's keep an eye on that before. Look like you live here,
Use the
okay?
stream.
My base.
I love my base. Right.
That's probably why you wanted to go to Lazy.
We can just go up it.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
I didn't even move.
I don't know if I can get to you because of that turret.
We had to bait one of the turrets due to the angle of our climb, so we got to it.
Because Nathan has a 6-pack.
I'm baiting it. Oh, gear guy out here.
Yep.
But I do.
Hit him. Dead. I hit him once.
He headshot me.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
Nathan
bleed
is
out.
so-
Frag out!
Oh my god, he He threw a grenade?
I did.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
God,
know it
what
though.
is
I
up
might
with the
stand.
combats, bro?
I guess they were home. He heard me baiting that turret and he came out.
I had ladders to blow, but I didn't want to waste them. That was an oof.
Nice.
After that stinging defeat, we were only more determined to climb their tower.
Oh, I see them. I
Oh
see
my
them. I
God.
see them. One of them's.
Are they coming out?
I don't know. I got eyes though. Yes, he's coming out from like 350.
We found a decayed base with a tier 3 workbench. Now we could quickly craft any items we needed right here.
Crafting my, right here's.
Wait ahead. Yeah, I mean, let's go to the far side and discuss the strats before we do this.
Yes.
Okay, see that long gap?
First, we would ladder this tricky gap to make our ascent faster. Then, we would ladder straight up before placing a ladder on the side of this window frame, giving us access to the open gap where we could enter the tower.
Let's get in there. Let's try not to get any turrets though.
You'll get hurt a little bit.
Only have a jump.
After I landed.
Oh,
Nice, mate.
oh, that's a big jump.
I
Alright,
don't know why they vaulted
I think we're good.
the-
Let's hug the outside though.
The
Just do it,
infantry. I
whatever.
mean, not the
Okay.
infantry rifle, the hunting rifle.
Yep.
I know, why did they vault that?
Shit, there.
Keep going, gamer.
I'm gonna move it off to the side a little bit.
I can place it.
Yeah, we're
Just
having
placed
some
it.
beach parties in Dusty.
Sweet.
Uh,
Oh, we can ladder right here.
Yep, I got it actually. I just placed it.
Oh,
Okay,
oh my god.
I'm gonna take some storm damage. I love this game. Bro,
Okay, we're up.
And
take storm
it's
damage.
locked. We're in their castle, dude.
We're in the castle.
At the top of a clan tower, staring down at the landscape. What a feeling.
Soft side right here.
care about
Let's
I
come
say we
back
get the
to
wood. Alright, hopefully they don't notice.
One of the walls at the top of the tower was the wrong way round, and thus vulnerable to being picked out by spears, so we quickly went to gather some wood.
Uh-oh, guy's coming over.
Did he see it?
Naked. He's just naked.
Okay, here, let's maybe just get out. Alright, I'm headed back in.
Pretty good work.
No, I didn't, bro.
Oh, I tried to clip it.
I came in hot.
Coming in hot.
Oh, here's somebody.
That was.
Nope.
Oh.
Ah.
This is them. What do we do? Do we run? Do we try to outrun them?
Dude, we
Probably.
you think some figment of his imagination?
It must have been
I
nothing.
know.
Way over here.
The ladder's still there.
I know how sad it is.
Let's creep
Oh, they just went into they went into that
Oh,
tower. I
look, I
saw the
see
ladder
some-
hatch.
low down here. Oh, it opened again. Does he see us? He doesn't see us. He doesn't see us. He doesn't see us.
I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting.
Neither am I. Neither am I. He's got an MP5.
I'm just waiting behind a TC.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go for it. Keep going. Just keep going. He's right at the top.
I'm like,
Headshot him. Killed him.
nice.
We had a moment to catch our breath, but we needed to quickly start picking through the wall. The clan would be mobilizing.
He sniped me, you stupid.
So they're here. I hear them.
Boom.
Oh, you open?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
We just couldn't catch a break. So we spawned back in base. Now, Swales could make explosive ammo, but if we wanted to do some raiding, we would need a rifle.
We're not going back in there though, right?
No, I don't think so. Not for now, at least. They're on so high alert now.
Someone's grinding.
No, bro, this
I can just-
person
Oh, AK.
is
Get YOLO in.
Spread it.
I'm pulling back.
I hear him.
Are you at the back door?
Nope, he's coming by me. I see him.
Killed him. Full dead.
There's another one here.
Killed him.
Wait, you get him?
Yep.
Okay, I'm here.
This could be it.
There's that SAR we needed.
Yeah.
Got a med down here. I'm really low.
Hit him once.
I think you need to leave. I'm probably past the point of return.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Are they M2ing you?
Yes. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead.
Another clan. We needed to secure a rifle. So we started exploring around the map. And we came upon a strange looking base.
What? base here, dude? Is
Give
it
me
south
that
side?
little plug.
I think there might be gains.
I
that
killed a
we
guy
have.
with
think-
skin.
Okay, this is really weird. This could be Gaines, actually.
We passed the clan compound again while gathering materials to raid this strange base.
God, I want to get these guys. Walling off their monuments and being heckin' losers.
You know they have like an insane cave base though.
Yes.
Making crossbow.
Crossbow.
I collect his wood.
Save the pick, spare the boy. Smacking stuff with the bros.
Oh.
Oh.
That leads in the base.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't play tag?
Hey
yet?
there, I'll just stand on your head. Oh, I almost hit you. Oh, this is
Oh,
amazing.
that's
Nothing to
okay,
see here, folks. They're really bad.
What if we just get roasted by a turret?
Oh, boxes.
All this from just a few spears. Someone had really messed up their base design. Rifles and all types of equipment. We needed this. And there was still another door.
We have to raid that last door.
I'll learn. Sorry, I guess since you have explosive ammo. So many questions.
Let's go to that thing, man.
Let's do the thing with the thing.
To get past the last door, we were gonna craft explosive ammo at the abandoned Tier 3
I've seen that,
workbench we had found. The clan tower
Yeah,
loomed in the
there was like a
distance.
No.
You're making a fire beat right now. Okay. Oh!
One of the dumbest bases I'd ever raided, and it was loaded with loot. Jackpot.
No way!
Oh,
Lot of sulfur, dude. How is this a thing?
I don't. Oh! Yep. Yep, bow guy. 1 second. He's dead.
Just start running back.
Yeah, let's go.
Honestly, I think we have a box of sulfur. We kind of want to put it all in one box.
Yep, box of sulfur. Now that we had secured all that loot, we had to move. Having this much explosive material this close to the clan compound was not a good idea. We would definitely get raided. So we set out to make a new base farther away.
inside there?
Unfortunately, my sound glitched in the next couple clips, so I added my own sound effects.
Hit him again? Again? Dead.
Oh my god.
Beat a garage door. Let's roll. Killed one?
Swales and I got split up. I was on my own.
I have a lot of loot on me right now. That's a big ass clan. Killed 2. I have a bunch of guns.
I had to build a new base.
I got the spot.
Bad boy.
After traveling around, I found a good place to build. I finished building this new base far away from the clan and slapped down a tool cupboard.
What?
With our new base secured, we were ready to move all our loot.
Got that. I got that one.
Ready to roll?
I know, I got that like.
Now, we had gotten a lot of sulfur from the compound as well as the raid we did. This gave us a lot of options on what we could do. For now, we would just secure and fortify the new base. But tomorrow was a new day. See, we weren't done with this clan. I had a feeling their reign of dominance would soon come to a close, perhaps with an explosive conclusion.
Who's Benji?
But for now, I had to try something else. I'd be back to finish the job tomorrow.
Hello?
He literally just started. Waylon,
Is your champion.
he's a Rust YouTuber.
This is my first game.
He just knew he didn't know how to drop.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
What's this?
Your Waylon recovered me.
Oh shit.
Where'd he go, dude?
What's up? What's up? This is my first game ever.
No! That really is the guy. Dude, no way. Ethan, this guy's like, he's the classic
No, yes.
Rust YouTuber. Like, he starts every video without, like,
Oh, I have like.
it was a normal day in Rust. And like, it's
Oh,
just-
I have 9 kills.
Hell yeah. Look at that cultural appropriation
Not
type
lucky.
samurai thing.
This guy doing?
Ooh, triple
I
take.
just not a kill.
Nice. What the hell was that sound?
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God,
Oh, I got the
was
turbo charger. Oh my god. So happy.
And the Xerxes game keeps killing me, bro.
Oh! One sec. I just killed him.
Got the whole squad.
Nice. Whole squad.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Epic gamer moment.
So after having some fun in Apex Legends, I returned to Rust. I had a vendetta with the clan that I needed to see through.
Someone moved in right next door. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of furnaces.
Everyone
need
that
to
has
check
to
for
still buy
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sulfur was the best part. 6 player.
Yeah. Did they beef it up there?
This is a massive compound.
They made this bigger. Didn't used to be like this. Didn't used to come out all the way out here.
While we were offline, the clan had expanded their compound. It was hardly more secure, just far bigger, and with a new long layer of wall. We had been plotting on how to raid, and we decided our best bet was to blow into the balcony door of the tower. We would only have to take out 1 turret. We would come in from the north, climb the externals like we had before, and we'd be inside. Unfortunately, our cupboard control would have gone, but we could use ladders instead.
These guys are definitely the server bullies. This is the biggest compound on the server.
I have 200 someone.
Man, look at this thing.
And
Yeah.
it's a cave face after that.
Yep.
Someone just.
Oh, bow guy.
Someone shot me out of the air.
Twice.
With a combat.
3 times. It's got kind of a lot.
I let
Oh,
him
that's the
up.
Mary Marauder.
Yeah, like 700 scrap.
Swales and I gathered the scrap we needed to make the tier 3 workbench and started smelting all the raw sulfur we had. But we wanted some backup for the raid, so I called on 2 more friends. This was our Zerg destruction team.
Motion you should, and Swales and Mullen.
I'm eating, by the
It's
way,
gonna
so
be-
I'm not going to be coming. I'll be base
Wait, what
dead
do we
mother.
have to do again?
You mean a base
Base.
bitch?
No! You have to respect me.
Got him.
While making preparations in the base, I heard someone outside, so I went to say hi.
Nah, I got a axe in my place, but I just don't want to break it yet. So.
Alright, man, give me a second. Let me
taking
get
my
you
time
something
using
good,
the wall.
brother.
Thank you, though.
Oh my god.
Probably could have gotten out of there too if I was found a way.
Hey.
Well, at least until
Hey, hey,
the
Zach.
layer.
Fake voice is crucial. Now, this guy was our neighbor, who also turned out to be a new player, and a nice guy.
Are you and Steve and that one guy together?
Yep, yeah,
He
we're
came out of
friends.
his
The
care.
charcoal and stuff.
Our new neighbor gave us some extra charcoal for the raid. After all our crafting, we had all this explosive ammo. It was time to move on the compound. Who knows what kind of resistance we'd face?
Alright, I've got 1 attack SAR, 2 secondary SARs. I'm a ready gamer right now.
Jesus.
So this is our starter base.
Our base from yesterday hadn't been raided, so we were going to use it as a forward base for the raid since it was so close to the compound. After a quick pit stop, we headed in.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess.
Fall onto the thing.
No,
and
I'm
then-
gonna do it. Oh,
Yeah.
We proceeded according to the plan, each of us armed with rifles and explosive ammo. We were gonna raid the tower balcony door, but we had to take out one of the turrets, which we did swiftly using compound bows.
hey.
It didn't seem like any of the clan members were online. Hopefully our luck held up.
There you go.
You can jump on my head. It's okay.
Oh, brothers.
Hello.
You only need 1 ladder. Oh, never mind.
Okay, alright. Okay, well, maybe let's just get started so we're not so open in the open.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This one right here. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Double door.
Are we
right?
going up?
Double door or garage? What do you think?
Garage, yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Okay.
That was fast.
We were shredding the doors of their tower. Hopefully we got to some loot soon.
I think this Gmail door might lead to something.
Yeah, actually, man.
Alright. Yep.
There you go.
I think that's good.
Goodbye, brothers.
Oh! Alright. Alright.
TC,
Ooh, metal frags. Hell yeah.
I'm making a door code lock.
Okay. Yep.
They're right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, should we break one of these boxes or what do you think?
AK, full health.
Ooh! Ooh!
So I had one, yeah.
After only a few doors, we were in the core of their tower and had control of their TC. And we had lots of explosives left.
Now we have their tower. We can probably
Yeah,
build
build
pretty
up and
far
take
now.
off
We
the.
built up the side of their tower. It stood there. Except this time we weren't thieves. We were conquerors. We raided the door at the top, but there was no loot there. Let's see what else we could do in this compound.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, box. Ooh, come on. L96. Nothing.
building.
Next, we were able to take the windows off of the small tower due to the reach of our tool cover.
Oh, hell yeah, the window!
Oh, what the sulfur?
Cooked.
This is actually low.
Other stuff.
Another SAR, another...
More sulfur in here. Hadn't they learned the first time?
Should we move that into the secure?
Let's go. 21 kills.
We can get some
Which base we thinking next?
strength and the side. They never think about people coming from the top.
Yeah.
Next, we decided to raid the largest base in the compound. We could spear through the roof, then we would blast through the doors to see what we could reach with our remaining explosives.
Alright, gamers. Alright,
I
yeah,
guess
the
we-
doors are ready. One more.
2 doors? Left or right?
I mean, I don't think right or left really matter which way we go.
What about the light switching? Okay, alright.
Oh shit! I got hit markers.
Oh, is those bombs? Oh, everything!
Everything.
Beds.
Oh, what
Hold
the
on.
beds?
Quiet,
Watch
quiet,
out.
quiet, quiet. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, Willie, get in here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Another load,
This is-
surely.
I don't think it's the good loot, but
Oh, 2 AKs, full health! Oh!
Let's chop all the beds raided.
In the chat, in the
So many of them. This was like 13, 14.
why not?
SAR, like kits?
It might, yeah.
This was part of their main loot. What a haul. The sheer number of people in this clan.
Oh!
Oh,
more
like 2
explosives!
stacks of explosive ammo.
Ooh, for another 500 scrap.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 2 AKs.
Can be a few trips, I think.
Loot! Oh!
More AK.
Oh my god.
Oh! Transfer, and then we go down. through
Yes.
We decided to take the best loot we had gathered thus far out to the forward base near the compound. Then we would spawn back into the tower and continue raiding.
here. Oh.
There.
It's a real eater.
Damn it, I hate it.
Alright.
If you think about
Jesus Christ, such fat loot.
yeah,
I have a good time.
Look at all the bodies.
Next, we spawned inside the compound to finish the raid. We were gonna blow straight down. This would cost us the rest of our explosives. It was do or die.
Alright.
Going in.
Oh!
oh my god.
We were in everything. The amount of loot we obtained from raiding just a few doors was staggering.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, alright, okay.
Gonna be so much more. Ready?
We used some of the explosives we found in here to break down the one remaining garage door. And then we saw it. Now, it's been mentioned a couple times, but this base sat on top of a cave. And with all these rockets, we could now have a chance at raiding it. So after securing the best loot, we did just that.
This.
I haven't.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go for it. We have the rockets.
Oh,
This could be a
Let's
tanky fella.
continue. Yeah.
Wait.
Script. Yeah, I did.
Oops. Oh. Not like this.
We found a tool cupboard. We can now secure this part of the cave base with our own doors.
Good easy again. It's great.
Is it still?
Might as well keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
We kept rocketing through the innards of this winding cave base, every rocket dealing a more severe blow to this formerly all-powerful clan. After using every single rocket, we finally came to their inner tool cupboard.
What's that up
Okay.
there? What are those? The edge?
Wait, TC! TC! I got off. I got it.
Oh.
Clearing off?
But there was no loot, so Motion slipped through the gap to check the final passage of the cave. We had no explosives left. He saw this. We weren't getting through.
This is another cave down here.
Now, I thought about all those people who had ever tried to go to the mining outpost, the monument that this clan had walled in. They probably stared longingly over the walls, just wishing they could get in. So we decided to put down metal shop fronts throughout the cave. That way the clan could do the same thing with whatever loot they had down here.
Alright. Nice.
Should, right.
There it is.
We just robbed the richest people on the server.
Thinking they're 30 deep and have no consequences.
Well, with that accomplished, we were done here. We headed out of the compound one last time with all our loot.
More for the tree food.
We made a pit stop at our forward base before going home. I had one last thing I had to do.
So let's roll.
Hey, neighbor! Our friendly neighbor, the new player, We certainly didn't need all this loot. We told him we were gonna give him everything from the raid. His response?
This one looks like a football or a soccer ball.
You guns legit, take it off. Oh my.
I'll let you guys in. What's this?
Take this. Take that note, man. So we took all the loot inside for him and put it away.
I need you to do one thing for me, though. I need you to put this pumpkin on your head. That's the initiation. Do you have anything to say now that you're part of the pumpkin gang?
Yay.
What a lad.
What a lad, man.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you are watching this soon after upload, I'm currently live streaming some Rust on Twitch. Come say hi and hang out. The link is in the description. Also, make sure to check out my thumbnail artist on Instagram. That link is below as well. Finally, make sure to follow me on Twitter and take a peek at the merch. We got some new stuff on the way. Much love from your friend Wellen. See you guys next time.
Aquí. Yay.
It's easier to forgive an enemy than a friend. A betrayal of trust corrupts something that you thought was safe, and that's why it stings.
Okay, and get this, the best part. So then I tell him, that's not my wife. That's the pumpkin.
Right, guys?
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Trusting someone is the ultimate vulnerability. Some see it as an empowering moment to connect with another person. Others see it as an exploitable chink in your armor.
What the? I don't. Oh,
But when it happens to you, you don't rest till you're even. A new life beginning. Let's see what it had in store. I heard silenced shots from inside a base. They were raiding with explosive ammo. Maybe I could do something here. Interesting. Now by the time I found my way back to the raid, night had fallen. Their defense of the raid was questionable at best. Maybe I'd try to get back in there one more time.
He's been holding that raid for so long, dude.
But if I was gonna succeed, I needed some weapons, so I went to gather some materials to craft them.
What the?
Another player was running through this field and getting shot at by a sniper on the rock.
There you are.
Fast as fuck, boy. Maybe I could gain from this. With my weapons made and armor obtained, I was ready to head back to the raid. I could hear footsteps inside. Hopefully I could succeed this time.
Okay, mark it.
That's actually really embarrassing.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Well, alright then.
I had the raid locked down, but there were lots of them, so I had to get the best stuff and escape quickly.
Well, takes a couple tries, but you'll get there eventually, I guess.
Now with all the raid loot on my back, I needed to secure a base.
Goodness gracious.
With my base secured, I set out to explore.
Hello. Oh, that was the guy who was holding the raid. Ooh.
You're seriously camping people, Jeff? That's kind of fucking nerdy.
No.
Damn, dude, you're pretty bad.
You want to see something cool?
After placing my new garage door, I went back to the raid. Maybe I could get even more loot.
Rumble, bro. Come back.
Actually, a bot. Okay, nice and toxic. Silence shots, but from where? So close. I was gonna go back again, but I wasn't gonna take my best gear. Just a desperate attempt with some of my weaker weapons. I couldn't lose another rifle back to them. Well, here goes nothing. With my primitive weapons, the darkness would be my ally here. I think that was all of them. I had to be quick.
Ooh, man. Another escape, gentlemen.
I'd succeeded again. Time to put the loot away.
Yes.
I went to run back to the raid, but saw someone at the gas station. Oh, this was one of the raiders. He had been recycling some of the raid loot. Now I could use these materials to fortify my base.
I bet you'd like to know.
With all my new loot put away, I went back to see what was happening at the raid.
Raid's that way. Look, directly that way. 250. He's on the rocks. He's on
Yeah,
the rocks.
I know.
Being dead serious. Don't.
I know.
He's
What's
on the
your
rocks
name?
All right, go get him.
Yo. You wanna help me, man?
What's up?
You wanna help me?
Yeah, I can get a gun. Come on.
Wait, do you have a team? Are you solo? I'm solo.
I got like 3 people.
Can we make a team? Dope, thanks, bro. Yeah, so I've actually been in there. I know the layout on the inside. Oh, shit, bro. This is your base? What gun are you getting?
Get like a star.
Okay, word. Yeah.
You might want to shoot me in the back, but I want you to know I am a way better asset to you than you think. I will help you from getting raided. Know that I have enough shit to level a team income.
Facts, I know, bro.
And
listen.
we can be really chill.
I've been in there, and so I know the layout of the raid. And honestly, you can have all the loot. I really only want an M9 and maybe like a SAR or 2.
That's fine.
An ally. Going at this raid solo had been tricky. With a little bit of help, I knew we could take full control of the raid.
Here, I'll get...
He doesn't see us. I say we just full rush him.
All right. Got it.
Hey, we gotta get this shit back. It's our allies.
What's up?
My bad.
Thank you, guys. Just leave it at the door, please.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm with them.
It's our
I'm with them.
allies.
Can I talk to you real quick? Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go out of his range. These guys are really toxic to me, so I kind of want the gun. I don't know, it's just like...
You know that moment before something goes wrong? The wind shifts, your hair stands on end. It's just off. God! Stabbed in the back. Now to get even. So I went back to his base to scope it out.
Bronson?
Yeah, you're being a dick to them, dude. You can piss off.
Dude.
I said we'd be cool, and you're being hella shitty. I
So
you can talk to
toxic.
them. You don't have to be a toxic asshole. I'm allied with every single big base you see here. Every single one of them. We're like 19 deep.
Well,
I have AKs, and I'm a goddamn duo. Like, there's no point in that shit.
This guy, man. But how would I get my revenge? I had to think on it.
Storm's coming.
Well, a direct confrontation was out of the question. He said it himself.
I'm allied with every single big base you see here. Every single one of them. We're like 19 deep.
So I would have to be sneaky. Now his compound was a decent size, but earlier I'd seen vulnerabilities, and I'm always looking. See, there were metal bars on all his windows, so I wouldn't be able to go through them. However, the weak inner side of the stone walls was accessible, so I could break them by hitting them with spears through the window. All I would have to do was build in, and I knew there would be gaps in his building privilege, so I made some preparations, eagerly plotting my vengeance.
Wow. Complete. My name is Yubik Nagov. I am from so good.
I approached his base and quickly found a spot where I could build in. And just like that, I was in. The base seemed quiet. He must have gone offline. After surveying the base, this seemed like a good spot to build up. Chests inside. Well, time to get to it.
All right, moment of truth. Oh! That's poetic justice, man. The 2 stars that I could have earned.
But this isn't poetry. I wasn't done yet. Nothing up here, just a shooting floor. The treasure lay below.
I think it's time to clear out.
I banked my first haul of loot, but I had seen another wall I could soft side spear down. So I had activated a garage door through the floor. That meant it was unlocked. Also, I saw that there were at least 3 open garage doors in the floor below me. This meant that any raid on this base would be significantly cheaper. Now here we had 2 soft side walls, but I was ready and had brought in a lot of spears. See, each wall takes a number of minutes to spear down, but I was determined. With every spear hit, I heard that pretentious speech.
I'm allied with every single big base you see here.
Spears.
Another soft side wall. Well, I'd come this far.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah! I didn't even see that box.
This was as far as I could go without explosives. I'd taken a bit of loot, but it didn't feel like it was enough. I was on my way out when I saw a small box. 4,000 sulfur. Now this got me thinking. See, I'd noticed an old friend talking in the server chat earlier. I hadn't told him I was on his server, but maybe I could trade him some of this sulfur to come help me raid. So we both got in Discord and started discussing the plan.
What's up, man?
Not too much, man. How's it going?
Good. You know how you can see the garage doors, whether they're open or not, through the floor?
Yeah.
There's like 6 that are open. Do you know how much explosive ammo you're able to make?
By the looks of it, we have 6,000 sulfur.
I've got 4K.
Okay.
We could both contribute sulfur to the raid, but I explained that they could have whatever loot they wanted. For me, this wasn't business. This was personal.
I could lend you some stuff, just so...
I'm on my way up. And you have a tier 3 and stuff you can craft.
Yeah. That's my guy.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. I don't know if there's a bunker. I saw roofs. I'm not even sure the bunker's activated and stuff. Oh, yep, I see you. Coming downhill.
Not sure if you heard this. Sniper shots.
Cool.
Nope.
Thanks.
There's the big boy base.
Hell yeah, big boy base.
Inside the
Only
base
a
itself.
shotgun truck.
Alright, cool.
And the only
I'm lagging.
Oh, thanks.
meals.
Those.
Okay, you can have that.
Thanks.
Who wants to go out gathering sulfur?
Not me.
I just started to make the gunpowder.
So let's think. It's
With our combined sulfur, we could craft a good number of explosive rounds to raid, but we probably needed a bit more.
I have 27 rounds at my base. It's not much, but it's a little bit. Where's this airdrop? I'm going to airdrop. I'll be fine.
Someone coming for you.
GG, dude.
GG. Killed a guy.
I was under heavy fire. Hopefully I could survive this.
Killed another guy.
That.
2K sulfur. Okay, I'm coming home. I got a bunch of loot. This
Tangle
2K
red.
sulfur will help a ton, actually.
This was perfect. A bit more sulfur from this fight. Now hopefully we would have enough, but we wouldn't know for sure until we were inside.
Front one safe?
Yes. That was a very questionable yes.
Alright. You're safe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you are.
Oh,
no.
okay.
What? I just. Okay.
While we had been out, our other team member had been crafting the explosive ammo from the sulfur we provided. With all the
much do you have on
preparations
you right now?
completed, it was time to head out for the raid.
6 sheet metal doors, if they're sheet metal doors. And I'll have a go at it with this.
I'll bring a bolty
Oh.
too. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. It's time.
In exchange for giving them the main share of the loot, they let me use some of their high-powered weapons.
Let's just straight shot down south.
We stopped at my base along the way so that I could get a few of my items to assist with the raid.
Okay.
Yeah, I got metal frags. I'll take.
And then we were off. My revenge was so close I could almost taste it.
I'll show you how we're multiple doors deep.
Alright.
There it is. We're gonna raid tower in. So here, you guys go first.
Like that?
I have full HP still.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna-
You're the better one.
I'm gonna jump on this though, so I can break this.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something.
Ah.
I gave my teammates the rundown of how the base was structured. Hopefully we had enough explosives. We all knew it was gonna be close.
So I was thinking this one is what we start with. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You're gonna explosive ammo, yeah. That's about what we were expecting. This is where the door is right now. Keep just powering through, I guess. That's not what I wanted to see.
Yeah, this might...
I think after that door, it drops down. And we can exit.
Start hope.
We were starting to run low on explosive ammo. If we didn't catch a break soon, this raid might be a bust.
This door's open. You can see. Okay. Can you see through? Barely.
Oh, I guess. Oh, okay.
Oh! Move out. We got one more door. On the left. Very central to the base.
This was the last door we'd be able to blow through. It was all or nothing.
So wait, so where are we at? Where are we at right now? Right, well, I guess we'll see. Please loot. Ah! Oh! Maybe!
Oh, there's a...
Maybe. A glimmer of hope.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh!
Where is it?
Yes!
This could be it.
I'm dead.
What?
Dead.
I see a door going down.
Oh,
Dead too?
yeah.
Both my teammates had died in the trap.
I'll break the turret. That's easy.
That's just a flamethrower, right?
I might
That's
just
easy to
use
get
the MP5 because it's... Alright,
Oh.
it's gone.
I waited for my teammates to build back in before I proceeded deeper into the base.
Oh, you're doing a good job. Yeah, that looks right.
So the flamethrower's gone?
Take
Traps that.
M2 LR. Maybe just take it all. I'm scared. Oh no. I'm in. Loot. Everything. Tier 3. Wait, careful.
How do I get down?
Roof box. Guns. Yep, this is it.
Here it all was. I was feeling like a kid in a playground. We all started stuffing the best items into our inventories. Just as much explosive ammo as we had used, plus everything else. This was a major profit.
Their best stuff, though. This is their gear. Like,
Here.
So much loot, and all of it from someone who stabbed me in the back.
tons
Okay.
of loot.
I have
1,000.
2,000 sulfur on me.
166 scrap. We escape with the best stuff right now, and then we just do another run. Prioritize guns. Got it.
Rockets. Oh,
You know,
Someone
we haven't
outside.
wood-
Yes. Garage doors. You hear him opening?
Yep. Killed him. It's him. Did we get Did we get the
Nice.
best stuff? He knows exactly what happened now. This couldn't have been perfect. More perfect, man.
We could take one of these TCs.
I'm doing that right now.
I have 800.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, six.
It's not
200.
bad.
Okay, let's. You do an easy, simple build up out of here.
Here.
Yeah, perfect. Stone it up. Yeah. And I guess just hold this. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. He's
Has-
dead.
He's dead?
Spawned in again?
Okay.
Yeah.
We had claimed an external cupboard and built our way out. Next, we built a small base right next to the raided base so we could ferry the loot out of their loot rooms and into our temporary outside base.
Dropping a bunch of
We could
guns.
probably put drop.
Yes. Let's get more stuff. The little base I just
well-
built. Just throw
Oh,
all
yeah.
your guns on the floor. We just need to extract them before you can start closing stuff in here. Okay. Okay. I'm grabbing components. Okay.
Those jumps are dick. Alright.
Where is it? See what you can do. Alright, look at this. Yeah, it's ours now. Fuck this guy.
Look at that.
Alright.
Get the first jump.
Yeah, and literally, it was our last door. That was it.
Yeah,
after
it
that.
was. That's the funny thing.
I think we got most of it out except components here.
I want to get every single scrap of everything, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just roll with what we have. I can put another box in here. Just load up and
Yeah,
head out.
it's all for-
Let's all roll together.
We made a run from our temporary base back to my base to store the best loot.
Okay, here, hang out one sec, guys. Nah.
But my one friend had to go, so now it was just Belly Boy and I left to secure the remaining loot.
Alright, well, it was really fun playing with you tonight.
Come on, really?
Later, man.
Really?
Are we going back to the base?
Yeah, let's do that. That guy will never forget his little tirade. Man, if he hadn't left that door open, though.
So I left him a note with some valuable advice.
Oh man, this is a war zone down here. Alright, run home. Alright. You can take all this loot, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Now we decided to run back one last time so we could get the remaining scraps out of our temporary base.
No, let's get close. Not too afraid. Yep, he's in there. He might come out, by the way. He might be going for the... Just heads
Get him
up.
more loot, right?
Oh,
Killed him. Yep. He just opened it.
I knew there's something fishy about that.
yep, more.
How
Sulfur,
much?
stone. What terrible timing. Absolutely.
No, no puedo creer. I'm fucking fail. Oh, you.
For the challenge. Stop here. Ah, I fell over. Don't stop here. Ah, I fell over. Yeah, make them all, make them all. That's invisible. Ah, dang it. Okay. I go to, I'm not gonna. That's invisible. Ah, dang it.
Got there by the drop. One shot at me. One. Oh, that's what I got. Got him. Got there by the drop. One shot at me. One. Got him. Got there by the. This guy right there on top of us. Big guy. Got our kill. Yeah. This guy right there on top of us. Big guy. Got our kill. Yeah. Yeah. This guy right there on top of us. Big guy. Got our kill. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The guy coming on top of us. Where's he at? There he is. I got him. Oh. The guy coming on top of us. Where's he at? There he is. There he is. I got him. Oh crap. There you go. Stupid shit. The guy coming on top of us. There he is. Oh crap. There you go. Stupid shit. The guy coming on top of us. There he is. Oh crap. There you go. What the? I can't even see him when I shoot. What the fuck? I can't even see him when I shoot. What the fuck?
Está botando horriblemente.
Shoot him. Shoot out his heart. Why can't I shoot him? Oh, what the? Shoot out his heart. Shoot. whole bunch of them right there. Got 7 so far. Oh, come on. Got a whole bunch of them right there. Got 7 so far. Come on. Got a whole bunch of them right there.
Ah, fuck. Right. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit, right.
I got 10. That's better game that time.
You and me is a fucking pros.
The most of it. I got 10. Most I ever got was 18. Just got land right in the circle though. The most of it, oh, okay. Oh, another close time. I got 10. Most I ever got was 18. Just make a challenge right in the circle. Just a challenge I gotta get. Oh, they completed week 1, 3, 4, 7. So that's 2, 5, and 6. Oh, they completed week 1. Complete a lap of grassland racetrack. So that's 2, 5, and 6. Racetrack. What is that racetrack? Complete a lap of grassland racetrack. 2, 5, 6. What's that of that? You know what racetrack is? Grassland racetrack. I don't know where the big ones are at. Yeah, I know where the little ones are at. The snow. Grassland racetrack is You see the new Xbox for next year? The new Xbox come out next year. It's supposed to be really good. They talk about it at the You see the new Xbox E3 for next year? The new Xbox $700. The new one. Supposed to be really good. This one costs me $5. They talk about it. You see the new Xbox racetrack for next year? Grassland racetrack. The new Xbox $700. The new one. Streamer. This one costs me $5. Yeah, yeah. You see the new Xbox? Mixer and Twitch. So right now it's on the YouTube and Mixer.
The best guys in my life.
You want that right now? It's on the where's this circle? Oh, we're right next to the circle. YouTube and Mixer.
The best guys in my life.
You want that right now? Where's this circle? Oh, we're right next to the circle. YouTube and Yeah, the pinata. With rocks. Yeah, the pinata. It's easier to get trees. Rocks. Wood. Yeah, the pinata. Different gun. I got the same gun. Chest up here. It's easier to get trees. There's hills. Wood. Going for it. I'm going for this chest up here on the hill. The Montana. Paquito Montana. Chest up here. It's easy to get trees. Hills. Chest up here on the hill. The Montana. Paquito Montana. Should be some ammo right here somewhere. Where'd it go? No. Easily is. The Montana. Should be some ammo right here somewhere. Where'd it go? No. There's a vending machine here. You want it? It's got a shotgun, a sniper, and a revolver. There's a vending machine here. You want it? It's got a shotgun, a sniper, and a revolver. There's a vending machine here. You want it? You want this? Got a shotgun, a sniper. You got it out the vending machine. Here. You want it? Tactical shotgun. Let's grab some ammo and then head out. You want this? Got a shotgun, a sniper. You got it out the vending machine. Here. Somebody's in there, bad guy. You want it? Tactical shotgun. Let's grab some ammo. Ah! I got him. Scared me. Somebody's in there. I hear him running inside. What'd you find here? Ah! I got him. Let's go this way. Scared me. Somebody's in there. I hear him running inside. What'd you find here? Go with ammo. Storm's coming. There we go. Up here, up here, up here. Come on, up here. Come on, let's go. Go up the wooden bridge. Come on, hurry. Storm's coming. Up here, up here, up here. Come on, let's go up here. Come on, let's go. Go up the wooden bridge. Come on, hurry. Storm's coming. Up here, up here, up here. Come on, let's go up here. Come on, let's go. Go up the wooden bridge. Ah, I fell. Ah, I fell. At a snowy racetrack. Oh, he's behind me. He's right in front of me. I gotta eliminate somebody. He's behind me. Like a first one. Right in front of me. You scared me. You want to rocket? Oh, watch out. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, oh, oh. You scared me. You want to rocket? Oh, watch out. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, oh, oh. What's this over here? You scared me. You want to rocket? Oh, watch out. Come back, come back. another one. Oh, got him. Another one. Got another one. Oh, got him. Another one. Got another one. Oh, shoot. Oh. I got him. Oh, shoot. Oh. We got him. Oh, cute. We got him. Oh, cute. You want this? Ah! Almost got me. More rockets. Some more rockets. Ah! Ah, that's it. Oh, yeah, that was good. And tag thing then. Oh, yeah, that was good. And tag thing then. I'm sweating. Whew. Oh, yeah, good. Tag thing. Mucho caliente. Hot. I'm sweating. Whew. Oh, yeah. Tag thing. Mucho caliente. Hot. Go again or what? Change characters. Go again or what? Yeah. Whatever you want to do. You've hard leader. Go again or what? Yeah. Whatever you want to do. You've hard leader. Go again or what? Yeah. Whatever you want to do. You've hard leader. Go again or what? Get away from him. Let me down. Get in the seat. Get away from him. Let me down. Get in the seat. What? Play a different game. Get away from him. Let me down. Get in the seat. One more time. What? Play a different game. Get away from him. Let me down. One more time. What? Play a different game. Get away from him. Let me down. Let's do it. Again? Let's do it. Let's land in the same building. Again? Let's do it. Let's land in the same building. Again? Let's land in the same building. Again? Same building. Shotgun phone. Same building. See you over there. Same building. See you over That's coming towards me. Turn the building. Oh, he's down here. He's coming. he knocked me down, he knocked me down, knocked me down. Oh, no. Two of them.